Hello everyone, welcome to AKS IAS main Shikshana program. This is Santosh Koka. Yesterday we have already discussed question regarding subject history, and also so many students have written in the AKS app. So we have already evaluated so many answers. You can check in your app. So today's question for 30th June 2024, that is subject geography, evaluate the impact of climate change on the monsoon pattern in India. So here we need to follow our rules. Those are, we have already discussed in the first class. There are 3 steps before writing an answer. So here we need to follow first step. What is the first step? Question reading. So we need to read the question twice. So evaluate the impact of climate change on the monsoon pattern in India. First rule, how many parts of the question are there? So here only one part. So how many question tags are there? Only one question tag is there, that is evaluate. Evaluate the impact of, impact is here, it is keyword. So and also topic name is monsoon pattern in India. So this is called our detailed question reading step. So second step, we need to follow our brainstorming approach. Brainstorming step. What is brainstorming? We need to think before writing. So here we need to think what is the important essence of the topic, and also which recent current affairs or what are the important examples we need to add in the introduction or body part or conclusion. So that is the brainstorming approach. Third step is presenting the answer. We need to present the answer after these 2 important steps, that is question reading and brainstorming. So here we need to focus on first introduction. So shall we start our approach for this answer? So coming to the introduction, we need to briefly introduce the significance of the monsoon here. We can relate to the recent current affairs data or a report or indices, we can connect here. So significance of monsoon in India. So we can write clear, means 2 to 3 lines are enough for introduction. So please follow this approach. Here after introduction we can add one important map related to India monsoon pattern. We can add the southwest monsoon pattern related to our question. What is the question? Evaluate the impact of climate change on the monsoon pattern in India. So here whenever we are going to start our answer and geography question, we need to add diagram or flowchart or compulsorily a map. So here we need to use our India map including monsoon pattern in India. Next, what is the body part here? We need to follow a structure, proper structure here. First we need to mention the changes in monsoon patterns. First we need to mention the changes in monsoon pattern. So what are the changes recently we have observed regarding monsoon patterns? They are related to monsoon timing change, or alteration of the monsoon timing, or intensity, or distribution. How can we write all these things? We can relate all these things including recent data. For example, we can include here Indian Institute of Tropical Meteorology data. So what it says, there has been 6% decline in average monsoon rainfall over the last 50 years. That is the important fact here, according to Indian Institute of Tropical Meteorology. Very, very important. Almost it has been a 6% decline in average monsoon rainfall over the last 50 years. It was recently observed by Indian Institute of Tropical Meteorology. Very, very important factor. So after that we can write in the body part, next important point is impact of different sectors. Here we need to mention which sectors are impacting or troubling from these monsoon pattern change. That is the impact of climate change on the monsoon pattern in India. So impact on different sectors. Which sectors? Agriculture, whether it is agriculture or water resources or urban areas. We can write all these things again with including different inputs like examples or reports or indices. So for agriculture, we can write simply recent data, rainfall patterns disturbed very recently in Assam or Haryana, Punjab. We can see that, right? So examples. And also second, water resources. Regarding water resources, we can write irregular monsoon pattern affect our reservoir levels and groundwater recharge. So that is by 2023 report. We can clearly mention here 2023 report by Central Water Commission highlighted a 20% decrease in water storage in major reservoirs during this deficit monsoon. So here Central Water Commission report also we need to mention. So all these are important recent relevant data, because if we write casual or normal or general information, we can't get more than 5 marks. So we need to include recent or relevant data or report or factual information from the all these data, factual reports or indices. So next we can write our point, body part point, urban areas, how the urban areas can be impacted by this climate change. Cities like, already we have seen cities like Mumbai and Chennai faces increased flooding risks due to heavy rainfall events. So for instance, recently Mumbai saw over 1600 mm of rain in July 2023 causing severe flooding. So those are the important essence. Here we need to focus on our strategy. What is our strategy? Points plus evidences. Evidences means here we need to focus on examples or recent data or any factual information from the reports or indices. So next we need to focus on all these are problems or challenges, right? We need to write our solutions also. Solutions means way forward measures. Here what are the important solutions are there? For example, we need to follow climate resilient agriculture. We can follow climate resilient agriculture. That is also very important regarding our one of the sector, agriculture. Other point is improved water management. We need to focus on water management, because so many, here we can take assistance from other countries like Israel also. We can write example like Israel or any country. So here rainwater harvesting or promote water. We need to promote watershed management or develop robust reservoir management practices and all, right? So next point 3, we can write urban infrastructure. We can develop urban infrastructure, mainly drainage pattern or drinking water system, drainage systems in the strengthened urban areas, and also implement smart city planning to mitigate these flooding risks and climatic effects. So all these are important points. We need to focus on here LNI technique. We need to follow to write a best answer compared to others. We need to follow LNI technique. That is my own technique. I will share with you all. So here L means local, N means national, and also I means international. Whenever you write some points or some answers regarding subjects other than history or some static subjects, we can follow this LNI technique. LNI technique means local, national, international. That means we need to include our points, some points related to local and national and also international, right? So finally we can include what is the important information from international perspective here? Here we are including Israel water management. Even though it is landlocked country, Israel is maintaining its water management very effectively, very efficiently. So we can write this example in the context of international points. So finally, in the conclusion, we can write simply, to mitigate these impacts, India must adopt climate resilient agricultural practices, and also we need to follow a futuristic approach here. Futuristic approach means we can include sustainable development goals, right? We can include sustainable development goals. 13, goal number 13, we can include goal number 13 that is related to climate action, right? Any sustainable development goals, we have total 17 goals. We can include any of them related to our question in the conclusion itself, right? Futuristic goal, we have sustainable development goals target 2030 we are having, right? So in conclusion, we need to write a point regarding futuristic note, right? That's why we can include sustainable development goals here, right? That's it, the approach and 3 steps before writing the answer, and also best approach for this question. So next we can see our present best answer from among the students who submitted answers. So evaluate the impact of climate change in the monsoon patterns in India. India's monsoon season, which is critical for the country's agriculture and water resource, has been significantly impacted by the climate change, various reports highlighted. So right here, introduction is good but too lengthy, so we need to write 2 to 3 lines, right? This answer was written by Vinay, so Vinay good. So among all answers, some certain relatable points and approach is there in Vinay's answer. So here, next, here we need to focus on reducing this introduction, and conclusion should be in 2 to 3 lines only. Don't go for 4 to 5 or 5 to 6 lines. Okay. Anyhow, here we need to focus on country's agriculture significantly by the climate change. Various reports, we have mentioned here various reports highlighted. What are those? We need to mention any one of the report here. That is the importance of this current affairs related information related to our answer writing, right? It is very unique from other. It should be unique from others, right? Others answer writing. So next, impact of climate change. Here we need to focus on impact of climate change. Impact means there is no positive impact, right? Clear cut we can say it is negative impact, right? Already here one map used by Vinay, so southwest monsoon pattern. So also here one small suggestion for you. You need to improve your handwriting, and also you need to present your answers in four-sided white paper sheet. Okay, four-sided bordered white sheet. You can take one or two pages, right, for short answer. Take 2 4-side bordered answers sheets, and also write neatly, clearly, and also improve your handwriting. Here, first point, shift in monsoon timing, and also onset of the monsoon once Indian subcontinent. Very good point. In 2023, southwest monsoon started very lately. Okay, good. So next, extreme weather condition also here. Second point, we observed heavy rainfall events in the Chennai, Hyderabad. Very good, good examples. Next, there is declare a decrease in rainfall in the monsoon season and failed water storage. Right, recently Bangalore and Delhi faced, right, Bangalore water crisis also we have observed recently. So impact on agriculture due to the uneven rainfall and uncertainty in monsoon leads to decrease the crop yields and reduce the productivity. Very good. So next, land degradation and impact long-term soil fertility. Good. Social economic consequences due to the less rainfall can lead to the less productivity, could face the problem related to mitigation to the rural areas, urban areas. Okay, unpredictable monsoon can lead to job losses and income instability. Very good. Mitigation and adaptation, right? Already we have Vinay has discussed here so many challenges regarding this. Also mentioned some mitigation and adaptations, that is suggestions. Improved forecasting and early warning system. Very good. That is we can control floods or something, right? So water management system implements rain water harvest, watershed management, etc. Very good. Impact of erratic monsoon. Climate smart agriculture. Yes, very good point. This climate smart agriculture was recently was in the newspaper, Hindu newspaper. I have seen this. Very good topic. Adaptation of drought resistant crop varieties, diversified cropping system can lead to changing the monsoon pattern. Very good. Can help. Disaster management, proper preparedness for the disaster can reduce the adverse impact on the communities. India need to focus, finally conclusion, India need to focus on the early warning system, disaster management, because climate change is significantly attracting the monsoon pattern in India. These changes pose serious challenges to agriculture and water resources. So when I good conclusion also, but we need to reduce the lines, right? Number of lines we need to, we have certain word limit, right? 150 to 200 words only, right, for short answer. So here you have written in 3 papers, right, 3 pages. We should write 2 pages only for short answer, that is 10 marks. For 15 marks answer related to UPSC, we need to write 3 pages, that is 15 marks answer we need to write in 3 pages. Very important here. So very good points were added by you. Water management system, and also here we can include water management, effective efficient water management from Israel, right? Those examples were missed here, so please check it. And also internationally, so many reports we need to include here, some sort of examples like reports. You have already included some examples like Mumbai or Kerala or Chennai, Hyderabad, and also Bangalore floods, right? In the same way, we need to include reports and indices also, right? Okay. Here, from this answer, we need to focus on, we need to write this answer, short answer in only 2 pages. Remember that one. Here, we can give out of 10 marks, we can give 4 marks here because exceeded the content, means word limit, okay. Apart from that, we need to improve handwriting, and also you have written good points but your handwriting spoiling, right? Okay, please look into it. So here already map also included, very good value added point. And also important information was missed related to reports and indices. Okay, focus on that. So very good main section related question for 1st July 2024. Critically analyze the role of the Election Commission in ensuring free and fair elections in India. So okay, please scan your PDFs properly and upload your answers in our AKS app. Thank you very much. All the very best.